Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that's GMS. Peace and blessing to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. A couple of brothers from GMS Houston, the brother Batamayim.
Arak Rakah.
We just wanted to go into just a quick lesson before we go to camp. You know, we have our Tuesday camp, but, you know, we're getting closer to salvation. You know, salvation is near. You know, we kind of want to go into a little bit of war. You know, the gathering of the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the Yahweh Shabbat, Yahweh's judgment. You know, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is bringing forth judgment across the four winds. But we just want to bring out a few precepts. You know, Lord willing, this is edifying to the hopeful elect.
Right, and then just real quick, if I can add, I mean, we see these things, like the brother's saying, like we're going to go into, we see these things happening, man. Okay, the end is nearer than when we believe, when we first believed. You see? And Lord willing, Apostle Tahar coined it this year that all prophecies be fulfilled. You know, hope for you that all prophecy be fulfilled. Yes, okay, yes. And we're seeing these things, man. Okay, and we just know that it's you know, several more prophecies, major prophecies that got to come to pass. Okay, and we're seeing these steps. Okay, but just starting off, this is Romans 13 and verse 11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe."
So we don't want to be in that stupor. I like when elders say that. We don't want to be in a sleep state. We don't want to be, you know, dozing off. We want to be on top of these prophecies. Because the prophecies, I love when the brothers say they popping like popcorn. They are literally popping off the page. Right. They're popping off the page so much where you look on the comment boards of on social media, and you just got people in the world that's not even in the truth, you know, saying that the Bible, pretty much they saying the Bible is becoming more true and true. And that's just the Lord putting his spirit out throughout the four winds, you know, and opening the eyes of people. But, what you say something? Read that one more time, Baba.
This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep."
So we know the time. You know, we're going to get into it in the next precept, but we know that the time is close. It is very near. We can see the wars popping off, and then soon they're going to push that microcharagma that's going to go under your skin, you know, that grain of rice that you can buy or sell with.
Right, and just real quick, if I can add, like you had that Jake that had said that GMS is obsessed with the MOTV.
You fucking right.
Right, I mean, because, hey, what else are you supposed to be occupied in, man? You're supposed to be occupied in these prophecies, man. Okay, because we're seeing that our salvation is coming, man. That's what we're supposed to be paying attention to, man. Not the cares of this world, man. A 401k or a fat ass bank account, so-called. You know, no, we're worried about the kingdom, man. And the way, how do we measure the times? By the prophecies, man. Okay, the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. This is how we see. Okay, this is supposed to happen, so okay, this is next, and that's gonna be next. Okay, this can't happen before that happened. We're measuring the times, man. Okay, yeah, you're right. We obsessed with these prophecies, man.
That's right.
Like we're supposed to be.
And when we know that we could get our rest is going to be in the kingdom of heaven. So we don't want to sleep right now. We know we're going to get enough rest, enough sleep in the kingdom.
That's right.
Continue on that precept.
It says, the latter end of Romans 13:11 says, "For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe."
It's very, very close. We're going to get into Matthew 24, but also in that chapter, you know, it's one of my favorite precepts is pray ye your flight be not in the winter. We're in the fall season right now, but it's coming into winter. Yes, that was 70 AD, but like the brothers just said, things are written aforetime, were written for our learning. There's nothing new under the sun, like Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. Right. So we know that, hey, the Lord can have us go through tribulation, Jacob's trouble, in the wintertime. And, hey, Darth Biden, I mean, Darth Brandon said, it's gonna be a dark winter. Hey, you do not want to be in Jacob's trouble in the wintertime, but you got it right.
This is the Matthew.
Yeah.
All right, this is Matthew 24 and verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." Okay, do we not see these things, man? Okay, what's okay? At first it was Russia and Ukraine. Okay, they've been going at war, right, for years now. Okay, and the time has gone by so fast. I mean, you realize it's been years that they've been at war. You see, now what's the latest ones that's going to war? Israel and Hamas. You see, Hey, wars and rumors of wars, man. Okay, and these things are just things are just getting started, man. Okay, like it tell us in I believe it's in I think that's in Jeremiah where it says when you you flee a bear and then
Amos,
yeah,
yeah.
kind of Salaki. Okay, where you flee a bear, it's like from one destruction or one unrest to another, man. Okay, this is how things are gonna happen, man. But just continuing on, it says, "See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet."
Yeah, so the war has to, it's gonna come to pass, but first the micro-charagma has to be pushed.
That's right.
So
right.
we waiting on that, and then also you got these proud ass devils saying, I just seen a little caption. I believe it was Yellen saying that they can pretty much fund both wars, like the brother mentioned, the Russia and Ukraine, and then you got Israel and Hamas, or I'll just say that Israelis versus the Muslims,
right?
Because those Muslim nations gonna team up, but hey. What they don't know is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is in control of that.
He's mustering the battle.
Yeah, it's going to get way out of control because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is a man of war.
That's right.
So, hey, when he started that war, you can't pull the reins because you're not in control. What you got?
Right. It says, Salaki, it says, "For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Like you saying that, okay, yeah, we see these wars, and you got some, Jake, okay, that's in the truth. This finna be the end. See, that just goes to show you why you're supposed to be occupied in prophecies, man. You're supposed to be watching. This is why you're supposed to be obsessed in seeing these things and watching, man. Okay, because you will know that, okay, yeah, but it ain't yet. It ain't time yet. See, how was I saying it? Yeah, these things are going to be happening, but it's not time yet. Why? Because like the brother said, you still got the MOTB, that's a major prophecy. You got Jacob's trouble, which is a major prophecy, okay, and the deliverance.
That's right.
Okay? Come on, man.
And the deliverance is going to happen during the height of World War III.
Right.
Because when Yahweh Shah pull up on that fathership, he's standing on top of that fathership, that's when he going to shut shit down. That's when shit going to be shut down. Like, then you going to know, hey, it done got really real now. But you got it.
Right. Okay, this is Matthew 24 and verse 7. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places."
So you got nation against nation. We didn't went over there, Russia and Ukraine, even though Ukraine is really a part of Russia, but who's in the mix? You got Babylon the Great, which is USA. And then the rest of the the UN.
Right.
So also you got, the Muslims versus the Israelis. Then it's gonna come over here. Things start in the east and they make their way to the west. You're gonna have different class wars, you're gonna have race wars, you're gonna have all type of wars going on. Like
Democrats against the Republicans. Okay. hey, I'm telling you.
That's how cold the Lord is.
Right. That's right.
Famines, we got food shortages coming.
Right.
Like I watched a quick clip on Instagram where a guy was comparing prices at Costco from last year and this year. Prices have jumped up. He said like 75%. They saying inflation is like 6 to 7%. He was like, nah, that thing is up to like 75%. What else we got on that list?
It says pestilences.
Pestilence is coming.
Right.
it's again, we mentioned the winter.
Right.
When winter comes, it's going to be a whole lot of more diseases and things that's going to come to pass.
Right. And then, like it had said, they got a new strand that's out. Okay? That's that pestilence, man.
I call it the C23.
Right. You see? But, hey, and it says in earthquakes.
Ooh, let's not talk about earthquakes. We had a back-to-back in Turkey.
Right.
Afghanistan got hit by 1, not 2. The Lord said, nah, I'm going to give you 3 this time. Y'all see, I gave you Turkey 2. I'm going to give Afghanistan 3.
Right. And then what was the other big one in Africa?
Morocco.
Okay, I think it was like over 7,000 people that got killed, man. Okay.
They probably still going through the rubbish.
I mean, and they probably will never get the exact count. Okay, but this is just showing the Most High he at work, man.
And then the elders was mentioning Hawaii. Nobody's talking about Maui anymore. Why is that?
Right.
Things are moving so fast.
Things are moving so fast because you got one destruction, like as if you don't flee a bear, then you being struck by a snake or another destruction or another something else is happening. You see, things are moving so fast, man. You can't keep up.
You can't.
Okay, and this is the most I said these things are gonna happen. It says